knocks on the front door. It's my favorite time of year. Pull a wreath out of cardboard. It says everyone is welcome here. Grandma's frosting the cookies. She waves at neighbors as they pass. She laughs as I sing jingle bells out of a marshmallow mustache. My little daughter came running up and sat on my knee. She said, Dad, I got a question for you. I said, what's on your mind? She said, I am not sure if Christmas dreams come true. Thought about it for a minute, turned up Tony Bennett. Said, love, I think I know that they do. She was asking me how, as I twirled her around, I said, Christmas brought me you. Snow in the forecast. We're staying in, so that's alright. Watch the flakes start to come down across the road under the street light. And I think about heaven, how it must be just like this, with everybody you love and everybody you miss. My little daughter came running up and sat on my knee. She said, Dad, I got a question for you. I said, what's on your mind? She said, I am not sure if Christmas dreams come true. Thought about it for a minute, turned up Tony Bennett. Said, love, I think I know that they do. She was asking me how, as I twirled her around, I said, Christmas brought me you. She's smiling at me. She says, Dad, I gotta tell you something. Then tears fill her eyes as she tells me surprise and shows me her wedding ring. Think about it for a minute, turn up Tony Bennett. Say, love, I told you it was all true. And she knows I am proud as I twirl her around the lights in the living room. I was not your family, I was a stranger to you once, but you treated me like we had the same blood. I drove up to a cabin, to Wisconsin in the woods. We shot fireworks and drank till we felt good, and the sky was clear in that summer air. You showed me so much kindness, I do not understand who puts that kind of soul inside a man. And you always say the same thing, we believe in you. It was a little thing for us that we just wanted to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. The night I met your family, the night I met your friends, there were plates of buttered shrimp and hungry hands. And as the fireworks were dying, the whiskey shots were flying, at 2 a.m. something's cooking in the oven. The sun is rising in the eastern sky. You showed me so much kindness I do not understand. Puts that kind of soul inside a man. And you always say the same thing, we believe in you. It was a little thing for us that we just wanted to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll make you proud, as proud as I am now. When I think of that day I smile clear and loud. And I always say the same thing, God sent those folks to me to clear some brush off of the path to Tennessee, and to help me be the man I want to be. You showed me so much kindness I do not understand. Who puts that kind of soul inside a man? And now you always say the same thing, we believe in you. It was a little thing for us that we just wanted to do. There's a gentle breeze, all the birds are making homes inside the evergreens. The air is clear, with our loved ones close. You can pick out every star without a telescope. So beautiful to see how we have changed. In time, you know, everything we've lost comes home again, and I will grab onto your arm a little stronger than we were before. I've missed your face, has it been that long? Looking forward to a fire and a sing-along. Let's stay the same as the children grow, and teach them all the simple things we thought we used to know. So beautiful to see how we have changed. In time, you know, everything we've lost comes home again, and I will grab onto your arm a little stronger than we were before. In a world, in a day, we are all brand new, and it's love that we're fighting for. I'm proud, you know, that we always held out hope. So if you grab onto my arm, let's take a walk until the sun gets warm. In time, you know, everything we've lost comes home again, and I will grab onto your arm a little stronger than we were before, I met you on Franklin Street, a couple kids inside the big city, smoking heaters in the back alley. I even made you cry once. Andrew's diner for lunch each day, walking the river till our worries fade. Chet Baker on an old cassette, singing Let's Get Lost. You moved away, I stayed behind. I was in love but I didn't want to say it. You were the girl who walked through walls, and there were times I thought you might be too, but the timing was just off. Now we don't have to hold back, and darling, I just love that we got forever after all. We were both married, we both had children. How could it all work? Who were we kidding? I stopped listening to all those songs, and leaving messages on your machine was too painful to keep in touch. It only brought me to what could have been. 15 years passed, I saw your name, I wrote you, you wrote back. Everything felt the same. I fell in love but I didn't want to say it to the girl who walked through walls, and there were times I thought she might be too, but we were too afraid to fall. Now we don't have to hold back, and darling, I just love that you're my forever after all. We met up in Chicago in the high sun by the lake. I took a picture just in case it was the last time we did this. I was in love and I finally could say it to the girl who walked through walls, and at the moment you said you were too, I heard wedding bells call, and we don't have to hold back. Darling, I just love that. And in case you're still wondering, you are still the top. Smoke You settled down when you appeared. Your face, it made my vision crystal clear. If I'm missing my destination, well, that's alright with me, 'cause now there's somewhere else I gotta be. Even if I met you in another life, still feel like I would end up with you. Got this kind of energy that makes me smile. I just wanna settle down with you. My marigold, your marigold, and my marigold, your marigold, and style is classic in a modern way. Never dance with you, I dance the night away. If we keep our good intentions and sell what we don't need, then life will bring us more than we can keep. Even if I met you in another life, still feel like I would end up with you. You got this kind of energy that makes me smile. I just wanna settle down with you. My marigold, your marigold, and my marigold, your marigold, and never thought that the world could be turned upside down in a simple game of hide and seek. But that night in the rain, the music just stopped, and I think that's when you saved me. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. And if by chance you prayed for me, one by one, let's be. Climbed up on the roof, but I never looked down, 'cause I'd already found the height of me. You spelled your name in the stars, but it's time to confess, I lied when I pretended to see. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. And if by chance you prayed for me, one by one we'll be. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. I'm hoping that you pray for me. One by one, let's be. Wrangle the kids, get them to bed. Warm up the tea and Granny's shortbread. Pillows and blankets on the floor. Light up a candle that smells like a pie. It's not my first choice, but it's what you like. And I always choose the music. Sitting here, we don't need to speak. In the glow of the lights on the tree. All the ways that my heart's bursting. It's the hope of the choir as they sing. It's the snow, it's the fire, you and me. I wait for this day every year. Takes forever to come, then it disappears. Never quite lasting long enough. Sitting here, we don't need to speak. In the glow of the lights on the tree. All the ways that my heart's bursting. It's the hope of the choir as they sing. It's the snow, it's the fire, you and me. On the tree. All the ways that my heart's bursting. It's the hope of the choir as they sing. It's the snow, it's the fire, you and me. Every year it's a new memory. I don't know what to say. Oh, but tell that I know there is no magic boat to tell me how it goes. But I can't go home just because I'm afraid. We are going around telling ourselves it's okay. So sad. kiss me slow, side to side. Kiss me slow. Going to say I was bad old if you did wrong, but I guess me and you wasn't really right. Oh no, it's time. Kiss me. Kiss me slow before it's time. Kiss me slow before I go. Strong baritone echoes through the church. You thought this would help you, but it just made things worse. Hot dog and a Pepsi, $4 and change. You chew through it so swiftly you don't taste a thing. And what is warm can be again. You're just like a fire blown out by the wind. And what is warm can be again. You're a whole book of matches, only one has been spent. So baby, wipe the still sad look off your face before your dreams start boarding that train. I know your pride has a miserable taste, but you best get to swallowing. We talk about justice, we talk about pain, and then we buy greeting cards. We don't know what to say. Time is a soldier, it just marches on. We've got to look toward the future, because the past is all gone. And what is warm can be again. You're just like a fire blown out by the wind. And what is warm can be again. You're a whole book of matches, only one has been spent. So baby, wipe the still sad look off your face before your dreams start boarding at your eight. I know your pride has a miserable taste, but you best get to swallowing. You gotta wrestle with your best self. Not just to manifest in someone else. We might find a heaven in this dark hell. We might find a heaven in this dark hell, yeah. And what is warm can be again. You're just like a fire blown out by the wind. And what is warm can be again. You're a whole book of matches, only one has been spent. So baby, wipe the still sad look off your face before your dreams start boarding at your eight. I know your pride has a miserable taste, but you best get to swallowing. Right when you turn around, I'll be there every single day starting now. It would take a hurricane to move me out. I'll be here every time you turn around. It's time to spend our lives in the sunlight. We've spent enough of it in the shade. It's time to etch our names in that oak tree over the grassy open fields where I prayed for you. The tide doesn't part the sea. Of that I'm sure. Right when you turn around, I'll be there every single day starting now. It will take a hurricane to move me now. I'll be here every time you turn around. I'll be here every time. I'll be here every time. I'll be here every time you turn around. It's like you formed me out of a rare clay. It's like you thawed me out from the ice age. I wanted someone to be kind. I wanted someone I could hold when the summer winds start blowing in from the coast. The tide doesn't part the sea until I'm yours. ahead and light me up with smoke and mirrors. I would never trade my love for all your fears and all the cash in your pocket. Ain't gonna save you now, because you can't buy a lifeboat when the ship is going down. Everybody's got hell to pay. Everyone has got words to say. Everybody's got a better way, but everyone has got hell to pay. What is it you hate so much? Is it that you look but you can't touch? How dare you chase me with a hired gun? Well, if somebody's pulling that trigger, man, you better be the one. Everybody's got hell to pay. Everyone has got words to say. Everybody's got a better way, but everyone has got hell to pay. And by the time summer was over, I was done picking out clover. Luck is hard to define, and by the time I outrun the ghost, there are 10 more whisper close that I don't see with my eyes. Everybody's got hell to pay. Everyone has got words to say. Everybody's just a runaway, but everybody's got hell to pay.